Hello, dear friends. I would like to tell you about our upcoming February meeting of the Whole Health Macrobiotic Forum. It's on Sunday, February 6th, the first Sunday of the month, as always. And of course, you know that we've just celebrated the Gregorian New Year on January 1st. We also have a Jewish New Year of the Trees coming up, and the Lunar New Year of the Black Tiger is upon us. So we're looking forward in this upcoming forum by looking back. And here's what I mean. The February program, unlike past forums where each speaker had his or her own subject and topic that he taught, this time it's a full workshop. The entire program is dedicated to the idea of looking at yin and yang principles together with the 9-star key model of history to see where we've been and possibly where we're going. So we're calling the program Eating for 2036. And here's why. You may know about the 9-star key. It's a system of 9-year and 9-month cycles of ki or energy here on Earth. We can reflect on 81-year cycles as well, 9 times 9. The number 1 so-called cycle just before our current one began back in 1874 and lasted for 81 years. And the next one, the present number 9 cycle, we're going spiraling inward from number 1 to number 9. And then the one that's going to be coming up will be number 8. So the number 9 current cycle began in 1955. Were you and where were you at that time? And it's going to be drawing to a close beginning in 2036, hence our focus on that year as we shift into the number 8 cycle. So we want to know the stories of the previous cycles in order to set the context of the upcoming 3rd one. We particularly want to hear about the transition in your life from number 1 to number 9. In other words, the past to the current one, in order to estimate that of number 9 coming into the upcoming number 8. So here's how we're going to do it. Any of you who wants to participate, it would be wonderful. This is a workshop, right? It's not just straight lectures. So the assessment of the past and the present lets us know where we came from, our present journey, and our estimated trajectory. So, of course, we are the product of our lineage. That's why it's so wonderful to know our history and where we come from. We look to the past to see what we've done, and then we look to where we are now to anticipate the future. So, if you want to, think about or create a checklist of how you did in the time, space cycle that's concluding now, coming up, and what you might expect or desire or anticipate for the coming number 8 cycle, which is already being experienced. So think about what directions can you foretell or imagine. Create a timeline of your significant life events. As macrobiotic teacher Herman Ihara loved to say, make meaning. What are the determining moments that opened new worlds to you? What is significant now in your life? Being aware of our condition helps us to prepare for its metamorphosis. Our goal is to recognize our constitution, meaning how we were born, to know who we were, and to be conscious of our present condition in order to know who we are. So in this way, we can know where we're headed. So we ask ourselves important questions in reflecting on our condition. Why am I here? What do I want to do? How do I adjust? How will I change today? What do I want to change? What's difficult? How do we, or I, adapt my living and my daily cooking in order to feel better and to move towards my goals? So as an active participant in this unique presentation, I'd love for you to reflect on your own understanding to determine your condition in the past, presently, and projecting into the future. So the forum, as always, begins at 2 p.m. Israel time, which is noon GMT in Great Britain, 7 a.m. EST. And for those of you on the West Coast, get up, wake up. We have wonderful speakers, as always. Michael Chen will open the program and set the stage for the full day of 9-star key discussions, explaining what I tried to just sort of briefly present just now. Then subsequent workshop leaders will present their understandings with all of our interaction. As much as you can bring to the program is welcome. Robert Carr will bring a perspective of natural farming for the next cycle of humanity, looking how he raises his son Benji in the Czech Republic. Then Maria Chen will demonstrate cooking for the new cycle using photographs, explanations, and her understanding of cooking for the number 8 cycle. Alex Jack will present no less than a synthesis of history, literature, mythology, and science in exploring the current 81-year transition. So that in 45 minutes with questions. And then finally, David Sergel presents an understanding of individual 9-star key readings with lots of examples. And to lighten the list, our dear Jessica Porter will grace us with her inimitable, easy to say, humor between acts. There's a lot of material for her to draw on, don't you think? And the universe is the limit, or perhaps not. So we'd love to have you. We're looking forward as the cheerleader in this groundbreaking endeavor. I'm so glad to be organizing this 6-hour symposium on the subject of 9-star key megacycles. I'm looking forward to a grand time of cosmic travel together. So I think we're going to have a great time.